Welcome back to my channel. This is Life is Shy. If you're new here, please smash that subscribe button and the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I drop a new video. Also, hit that like button. Help me out with a like. It's free. That's all I ask. Okay, so today is update day, so I'm going to give you guys an update on my first week on the Wegovy, and also I'm going to do my second shot with being on the Wegovy. So I can say that my first week on the Wegovy was very interesting because I got sick. I didn't get extremely sick, but I was seasick, and every time I ate something I will experience like a nauseated feeling, and that was the first couple days, and then it slowly subsided from there. I didn't have any constipation. I was actually using the restroom a lot more as opposed to how it was when I first started with the Zepbound. When I first started on the Zepbound, I was experiencing constipation and things like that, but now I don't have that issue at all whatsoever. And it's probably because I know what to do if I'm bagged up. I got everything on deck. I got the Smooth Move tea, I got fiber, so that's probably why I'm not experiencing constipation or anything like that. But what kind of shocked me is just feeling nauseous. It felt like morning sickness. So I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. And I just kind of wrote it out, and a few days later it was okay. So I guess I can say I'm not loving that. I don't like the idea of feeling like I'm seasick or I have morning sickness. I don't like that feeling at all. So I have noticed this when I was on Zepbound in the earlier stages. I experienced, appetite suppression. So I wasn't really hungry at all. Now that I'm on a Wegovy, honey, I am snacking up a storm. Like, I have no appetite suppression, and that just goes to show you that I probably need to get back on Zepbound, and I need to be on Zepbound for a while because I didn't realize how bad of a food addiction that I had. And now that I don't have that medication that was helping me through that process, it's kind of hard for me, and it's a little scary because I don't want to revert back to where I was. I really used to eat a lot, and this week, I'm gonna tell you, I was snacking on chips. I was snacking on like candy, like I probably shouldn't have been eating. Now, I was telling y'all how I downsized my plates and everything like that. So when I made dinner, I was still hungry, and I had my go-to salmon that I talk about all the time. I had my salmon, and I had, my vegetables. I actually put more vegetables on my plate this time. So I had salmon, I had mashed potatoes, but I did downsize the amount of mashed potatoes that I would normally eat. I put broccoli on there, also put cucumbers and tomatoes on there, and I was still hungry. Now, I just made sure I went to bed because I did not want to overeat at all, but this is kind of concerning to me because I'm used to not being hungry, and I was hungry. So today I went to my local taco place. It's like a authentic Mexican food, and I had 2 shrimp tacos and a chicken taco. And when I was on the Zepbound, I could probably eat like 1.5, or I'll just get like a taco and I'll be completely full. I didn't want to look at no food. Look, I ate all 3 tacos today. All 3 of them. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like, and I didn't think that it would be this quick. It's like creeping back on me. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. But that's what happened. I noticed that my appetite has increased this week. So 2 things. My appetite is increased. I don't really have the appetite suppression anymore like I used to when I was on the Zepbound. And then the other thing is I was kind of like seasick the first few days after I took my shot. So that is very concerning to me. I do not want to revert back to old habits. Like, I'm concerned. I really am. And not to mention, I'm on the highest doses of Wegovy. It's not like I'm starting off on a smaller dose. I'm on 2.4 of Wegovy. What is really going on? What is going on? Aside from that, you guys, I still have been doing my workouts. I have still been hitting the gym. Now, I haven't been hitting the gym the 7 days a week like I was telling you guys I was doing. I kind of downed it to like 5 days a week, and that's actually pretty good. I feel good. Yesterday, I had a really hard workout, so I only do weights two days out the week now, and then the rest is just cardio. So I'm just hitting the cardio. I I'm doing my stair stepper. I kind of break it up into an hour, and then I might just some ab training after that, because I usually work out an hour to an hour and a half 5 days out the week. So that's how I do it. But when I'm doing my weights and cardio, those are the days where I get it in. So the days that I do the weights, I do like I try to lift heavy on those weight days, because it's only 2 days out the week. So I'll do like some sumo squats with maybe a dumbbell, and then I still do my kettlebell swings. And now 20 pounds is super light for me. I might have to go up to 30 pounds because I'm noticing that I'm a lot stronger now too. So the other thing that I like to do is, it's like a chest press, and it's a machine at Planet Fitness, and I just do chest press because I'm trying to get my collarbone popping and all that other stuff. I'm trying to lose the underarm fat. So that's what I do on the weight days. And then I do lat pull downs. It's a lot that I try to like combine within that hour to an hour and a half of working out. Now that I'm on the Wegovy, it's really showing that that was the issue. I eat too much, and I'm gonna have to get it in this week at the gym, because I put down some food. I really have put down some food. So whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my shot in my arm. Okay, the Wegovy. Here it is. That's the 2.4. Uh-oh, what's that on my hand? Yep, that's a 2.4. Now with the Wegovy, only thing you have to do is just pop the top off. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna do it in my arm. And only thing you have to do is just press down. We're gonna press down until, here we go. All right, okay. So when that yellow thing appears, that means we got it all in. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that top back on. But what I expect for next week, I'm hoping that I do not get that nauseous feeling again with taking the shot. Maybe I'm not used to it. I don't know. Maybe as time go on, it will subside and I won't feel that anymore. I'm hoping. But again, I'm going to be optimistic about being on Wegovy. I've heard a lot of things like Wegovy isn't as effective as Zepbound, and I'm actually seeing that like just by me eating more. So again, I'm going to be positive about that, but that's just me coming here and being really honest with you guys. Like, you know, if it's anything like what I'm going through now, I don't think it's worth to, you know, keep going. So I got 2 more shots left of the Wegovy. I'm going to have a conversation with my doctor by the end of my last shot, and I'm going to tell him everything that I'm experiencing, and I'm going to be sure that he puts that appeal in. Now, my insurance company do have health advocates, and basically they know the right words to say to help me stay on the Zepbound. And I actually just found this out. One of my husband's co-workers said through the insurance, we have health advocates. He was able to stay on the Zepbound just by them putting the right appeals in and saying the right thing. So I will say, at least we do have resources that we can use. And I'm just going to collect this data, and I'm going to reach out to the health advocate, and I'm going to tell them what's going on. And then I'm going to have them speak with my primary care physician and tell them this is what you need to say to help this person stay on or get back on the Zepbound. So if that works, you guys know that I'm going to be telling you how that worked out for me. And if you guys don't know this, take a look at your insurance policy. Usually they have resources where you can reach out to member services, or you can reach out to like the health advocate, and they can pretty much put things in place so that you can have someone that is advocating for you. If this works out, I'm going to let you guys know, and I'll give you the steps that you may need to take in order to stay on Zepbound or get on Zepbound. That's all I got for now. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of the support. The channel is growing. We are growing. So I will see you guys on the next one. I love you guys. Bye-bye.